just 2 hits. He's issued 1 walk, and he has struck out 10. That is a new career high. So 10 Ks and counting for Bubic. He faces Edgar Carroll to start the top of the 7th inning. Switch hitter batting right-handed. First pitch to him. Fastball lifted to straightaway center field. Kyle Isbell lines it up, and he makes a one-hand catch next to his new gradient cap. 1 pitch and 1 out for Bubic. But it's not just that he struck out 10. It's not just that he's thrown 6 scoreless innings. It's also that he's done it now on 81 pitches. There's efficiency, and then there is uber efficiency, and Bubic is in that latter category right now. Facing Lenny Sosa, another right-handed hitter. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Bubic delivers a fastball high and tight, and that's ball 1. So how has Bubic done it tonight? He's thrown the fastball, the sweeper, the slider, the changeup, and the sinker. Here's the pitch. Over the outer edge, a called strike, and it's 1-1. That was a fastball at 90 miles an hour. That's more or less what it's averaged tonight. Bubic doesn't necessarily blow you away with velocity, but his extension and deception helped that fastball play up. The pitch. Popped up foul, first base side, tailing toward the side netting and into it. It's 1-2 on Sosa. And so Bubic has gotten a good amount of... He's gotten some called strikes, specifically with the slider and the sweeper. Pitches he's used as backdoor breaking balls against right-handed hitters like Sosa. And it has been a lethal combo. Here's the pitch. Sosa rolls it towards shortstop. That, as Huck would say, was a worm burner. Bobby Witt Jr. picks it up, throws to first in time for the out. 2 away. That was a ground ball that hugged the infield grass on its way to Witt at his straightaway shortstop position. Brings up Colson Montgomery, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Royals up 1-0, top of the 7th. And Bubic, in addition to having set a new career high with 10 Ks, is an out away from tying his career best with 7 innings. He delivers. Montgomery chops it off his front foot. It rolls to the right side, but it was a foul ball off his foot. It's 0-1. 86 total pitches for Chris Bubic. He's only thrown 6 pitches in this inning. And he has gotten 17 swings and misses. He's earned 12 called strikes. So you add that together, called strikes and his swings and misses, his whiffs. That is 29 called strikes and whiffs across his 86 pitches. Gives you a called strike whiff percentage of 34%. That is elite. Anything up above 30 for any single game or even in a season is really good. The 0-1. Montgomery fouls it straight back up and over the netting and off the windows of the booth just to our left. I did see Rusty Keats here. I think he's in there. You know, if those windows were open, he would have caught it. 0-2 on Montgomery. And now Bubic is a strike away from completing 7 tonight. He last accomplished that July 4th last year in Arizona. The 0-2. Sweeper in there, called strike 3. Right over the inner edge. Colson Montgomery was frozen. Chris Bubic continues his brilliance tonight at Kauffman Stadium. 11 strikeouts in 7 scoreless innings. He's tied his career best in 7 innings. He continues to set a new standard with every strikeout. Now 11 tonight at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom of the 7th is next. Royals 1, White Sox 0.
On the mound, in the field, and at bat, the Royals put in the time and effort to achieve success. At the University of Kansas Health System, success looks like thousands of hours in training, first in the region treatments, and the confidence that comes from experience. It's why the Royals trust them as their official healthcare provider. Make the right call for your care. Learn more at kansashealthsystem.com/royals.
At Evergy, we're focused on powering not just our community's homes and businesses, but the people within them. So we provide payment assistance to our neighbors who need it, partner with area colleges, and add new jobs for all to benefit. And volunteer our time around our hometown so that together we improve it. Because we're committed to spreading good energy throughout our community. Evergy, the utility company.
Hi, this is Mark Ferguson, attorney at law. I know how it goes. We all make mistakes. The occasional lapse in judgment, one too many drinks with a friend, or just running late to work. Whatever the reason, there may come a time when you find yourself staring face to face with the finest. When that happens, call me, Mark Ferguson. I can make your entire legal system experience go smoother, and probably with fewer long-term consequences. So if you do get caught making a mistake, call me, Mark Ferguson, at 877-221-MARK. That's 877-221-MARK.
The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisements.
Salvador Perez leads off the bottom of the seventh inning. The Royals have a 1-0 lead over the White Sox. Carter Jensen on deck, Michael Massey to follow after Salvi. Against righty Davis Martin, who's threw 6 innings of 1-run ball on 68 pitches. He delivers, and Salvi chops it to the left side. Shortstop Montgomery bobbles. It pops out of his glove. He recovers and throws to first in time for the out. Salvi hit it hard enough, and Montgomery knew that he had plenty of time. He did not panic. 1 up, 1 down on 1 pitch for Davis Martin. As well as he's pitched tonight, Chris Bubich has been that much better. 7 shutout innings for Bubich and a career best 11 strikeouts. First pitch to Carter Jensen, and he clocks it high in the air, deep to right field, headed for the seats.
Hey, Cybertruck?
A ferocious, fuchsia swing. Carter Jensen's first home run at home this season. Double their lead. It's 2-0 in the bottom of the seventh inning.
What? Farnos.
His overall 4th home run of the year, most on the team. And another rocket from Carter Jensen. First pitch to Michael Massey, down and in ball 1. A 425-foot blast off the bat at 114 miles an hour. The 1-0 pitch outside 2-0 on Michael Massey. And what an image, rounding the bases in the new City Connect uniforms, forever fountains. Yeah, light them up in that right center field area. The pitch, fastball down the middle is strike 2-1.
And we might add into a pretty stiff wind coming in from right field. It has throughout the game.
It has been pretty stiff all night. The 2-1. Massey rips it back up the middle, a base hit into right center field. First hit this season for Michael Massey. He takes a big turn at first, digs for second, throw in, not in time. Massey slides in safely. Not content with a single, making a hustle double for Massey for his first hit of the year. He's at second base with 1 out for Jack Cagliano. So can Cags come through with a runner in scoring position and add to the Royals' lead? 2-0 bottom of the 7th with Massey on second and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's 0-1. The Royals are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position tonight. And now 0 for their last 28 since Monday in these situations. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2 on Cags. He laced an opposite field double his last time up, split the gap in left center. 1 for 2 overall tonight against Davis Martin, who to this point has delivered a quality start. The pitch, low and outside, 1-2. Well, Martin currently has the only quality start for the White Sox pitching staff. That's in their 13 games.